Little market recap from today, Monday, January 2nd. So right now we're up 3R on the week, which is obviously a really good start to the week. We're going to go over US 30, NASDAQ, and the gold trade I took to ultimately end up positive already for the week. So let's start off with US 30. I haven't been liking US 30 at all lately. I know it's really the only thing coal trades, but to me it's just been kind of looking like shit. So as you can see, I guess there was a little bit of a trade that you could have taken around 950 today, just a break of the small little support zone. But US 30's been prone to a lot of fake outs lately. Just kind of been trying to stay away from it. Nasdaq, which is one that a lot of people ended up taking today. So basically, what happened here was, if we even drop down to the one, you can see it broke out. Like, there was a very strong breakout right at market open. It's the only reason I didn't take this. This candle was very impulsive. As you can see, a lot of volume came in right at open. But then again, market open candle, I just try to stay away from it as much as I possibly can, especially on Nasdaq. Just trying to feel it out on Mondays. Mondays ultimately kind of set the tone for the week. So if that first candle on Mondays tends to take off, throughout the week it normally kind of follows that trend. You can kind of trust it a little bit more, but on Mondays you really got to be careful because you don't know what you're going to be looking for the week. Especially also how Nasdaq was moving in May. This past month was horrible. There was no volume at any market opens or anything. So yeah, try to stay away from this one. Didn't end up taking this trade. And then the gold trade I ended up taking today. It was a very solid trade. I was looking for moves to the upside here. We were a little bit overbought, came down, kind of filled this zone enough where I was comfortable looking for moves to the upside still. So I just had my basic resistance zone marked up. And then again, it's pretty simple. We just waited for a break to the upside, break through our resistance zone, entered right around here, held out for a 1 to 3. It was a pretty quick 1 to 3 too. Yeah, and this was kind of just like a basic overview on the three pairs that I like to trade during New York Open. I do trade Asia at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So I will be on a little bit later today for that. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord for that, you can also take our New York and Asia trades. It's always live stream. Asia's Monday through Thursday, New York's Monday through Friday, and we like to go a little more in depth and explain why we don't take a trade, why we do take a trade, and it's live. So it's not back testing, it's not going over what previously happened. It's live, and that's ultimately the best way to get the most experience in the markets.